Unleaded gasoline prices may reach a nationwide average of $4 by this summer. National gas prices have increased 9% since the start of the year. Analysts say disputes between oil exporter Iran and other countries are causing the price increase. Ohio gas prices are up more than 10 cents compared to last week, and they are expected to keep going up. At this time last year, average Ohio gas prices were $3.10 a gallon. Since last week, prices have increased 12 cents, leveling off at $3.45 per gallon of unleaded gasoline. The average price for a gallon of gas in Athens is $3.48. That's a few cents higher than the rest of the state.
The state of Ohio plans to submit a new plan that would change the system of evaluating schools. The plan would waive the federal requirements for the No Child Left Behind Act. President Barack Obama has already freed 11 states of the requirements, and more are expected to come. Ohio is submitting its plan later this month. Fights over the limits of public employee unions are causing more public workers to vote in the Democratic primary in Ohio. The party hopes to gain more seats in the Republican-dominated legislature that passed the measure. Washington County voters can cast their ballots starting today at the GOP primary, which ends on March 6th.
Meat grown in a lab could be on its way. A Dutch scientist is currently working on the project. The meat is being created in a petri dish and is made using stem cells from cattle muscle tissue. The first one is currently expected to be unveiled by October 1st. The estimated cost to make the meat is around $330,000. The reason for creating the product is to make a more environmentally friendly way to produce meat as a result of the growing population. Although the meat is being developed, don't expect it to replace regular meat anytime soon. Even with unlimited resources, it would take 10 to 20 years to make it as efficient as regular farm-grown meat.
New research shows that wiring in the brains of children with autism differs from normally developed children as early as 6 months of age. Researchers at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill studied 92 babies who are all considered to be at high risk for developing autism. Because they have older siblings with the disorder, all babies in the study underwent a type of MRI scan called diffusion tensor imaging that doesn't use radiation and is safe for use on babies. About 1 in 100 children in the United States have autism. All allergy sufferers may have a tougher time this season because of the mild winter weather. Doctors say those who suffer from tree pollen are already experiencing symptoms. Most spring allergies don't kick in until late March when the trees bloom. Studies also show that warmer temperatures could prolong ragweed season, which is one of the most common forms of spring allergies, by 15 days to a full month. Allergies normally aren't serious, but they can lead to problems such as sinus infections and intense asthma symptoms. If they're not treated properly, if you're an allergy sufferer, make sure you take steps to to ease your symptoms, such as keeping the windows closed when pollen counts are high. Several storms across the country are causing some messy and dangerous roads. We'll see if Ohio can also expect some wet conditions.
And the Ohio University Bobcats are breaking records on the hardwood this season. That's coming up on Athens Midday.